The request of the centurion to Jesus is very close to us, since before we receive Holy Communion, we all recite and pray these words. Lord, I am not worthy that you should enter under my roof, but only say the word, and my soul shall be healed. We have based this prayer from this simple and yet noble request of the centurion to Jesus. The request or the prayer has much to teach us. The centurion, being one of the known officers during the time of Jesus, recognized the greatness of God and his own vulnerability and littleness. And more than that, having recognized what God can do, how great is God, how small he is in front of God, his faith to that word that he will say. His faith and prayer is a hopeful pattern and example to all of us, that faith and prayer, more than trusting, is also being true to God and to ourselves. He was true when he was really in this world. He was true for his concern for that centurion, and we have heard it. That centurion was valuable to him. He was true for what he was doing during his time. Hindi siya mapagbalat kayo. Totoo lang siya sa piling ng Diyos at totoo lang siya sa mga taong pinag-iikutan niya. At mga kapatid, isang napakagandang katayuan ito sa ating patuloy na ugnayan sa Diyos. Ang hindi magtago at ang hindi maging mapagbalat kayo. Dahil kung magtatago at hindi totoo, at hahayaan lang natin yung sarili nating maging bayani sa buhay na ito, maybe we are blocking what God can marvelously do for us. Paul's wish of lifting up our hands in prayer will always resound until now. There will be a lot who will demand certain details. What are the do's and what are the don'ts when we lift up our hands, when we pray? But before listening and accepting those, let us hold on to these words. There is nothing wrong to be ourselves in front of God. Walang masamang maging totoo sa harap ng Diyos. At dahil alam natin kung sino tayo, alam natin ang kahinaan natin sa harap ng dakilang Diyos. Alam natin sa harap ng malawak na awa ng Diyos kung sino tayo. We are assured of gifts of what God can do and of what God can do as well for those around us. Let our honesty, my dear brothers and sisters, in front of God be our passes to experiences of His love and grace. And let honesty and sincerity bring us to deeper faith and trust in this God, wishing all of us our good.